let's keep discussing about how to assess reading. And one of the questions or the suggestions by which we can assess reading is the use of multiple choice questions, or in other words, commonly used terms MCQs. Let's look at the significance of MCQs, particularly in the context of second language learning, especially second language reading learning. So by the very purpose of MCQs or multiple choice questions is to assess not only the speed but also the understanding of the student. So there are a variety of ways. For example, one of the ways is that we leave the answer within the questions or the instructions. As you might have seen, MCQs questions put in the IELTS or TOEFL exams. So the main method behind is that it allows it helps make the marking simple, and typically there are 4 choices listed under one statement or fill in the blanks. The question which we need to bear in mind while we use MCQs is whether the tests are reliable, valid, and practical. So we can keep them reliable by making it more understandable and clear and transparent for the students. We need to ensure that we don't use any complicated words or jargon in the instructions or in the statements. So we can use longer texts or several short texts. That there is no use of long texts in the MCQs. Rather, the short texts are used, and then these are followed or listed with 4 kind of choices. So MCQs can focus on not only the microstructure but also the macro structure of second language reading. This is very important to keep in mind, that the MCQs questions need to be well prepared. By this I mean that they need to be clearly understandable for the learners. And in this matter, if we have to take help from our peers or colleagues, we shouldn't feel shy. And to make the marking easier, we can give answer key. For example, you may have seen in the IELTS exam that the answer key is given to the examiners or the markers just to assess. And another kind of way of measuring reading through MCQs is just to transfer information about a particular given text, right? Or we can give them a reading passage and ask them to fill in the graph. So there are different technicalities involved in preparing MCQs. Just bear in mind that they are, although they look simple and straightforward, but they are very difficult to prepare, and they need proper training and proper instructions. So one of the most important things to be kept in mind is that the questions contained in the MCQs are practical, reliable, and valid, that they are clearly understandable for the readers, and that if someone else in the place of the teacher happens to assess or use those MCQs, they come up with the same results.